Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. A moment now to check out some numbers for Stephen Curry.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it. Here we go.
So the Bucks win the tip. Bounce pass on Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Thompson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Thompson. Looney with it. Pass to Curry. Off target with his 3. Lillard against Curry. Lopez outside. It's Giannis with the drive. And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Passes it to Looney. Down low, here's Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sit Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more time.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Green, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected. Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Now, here's Lillard. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. With the step back, Middleton the pass to Giannis. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it down to Middleton. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The shot by Curry, no good. Bucks leading by 4. Middleton on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Green. Middleton with it. Now defended by Wiggins. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the line for him here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That free throw missing, and the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Inside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
The pass to Connaughton. Lillard against Paul. To the middle. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
That contact's just really no problem for Giannis. He's just too broad and too strong to get shut down.
Pass to Paul. Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lobbed up there for Green, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Paul. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard the pass to Giannis. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Paul. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Paul against Lillard. Giannis a screen on Paul. Shot from free throw range. No good off the back of the rim. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 8 points.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
They kick it out to Green for 3. And the rejection by Giannis. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. We'll take a look at the Warriors. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Just 2 to shoot. The offensive rebound, Looney. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 4. Green, the pass to Curry. Bucket is good. 10 points for Stephen Curry.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Shards checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Payton in for Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry, another key contributor to that nice win against Chicago. Out to Payton. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Giannis dishes to Middleton. Portis for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 15.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 3. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. To the paint. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here's the break. Curry passes to Paul. And here is Saric. Golden State moving the ball around. And Kuminga throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Curry can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Giannis against Saric. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Warriors leading by 6. Paul passes to Curry. With 4 seconds on the clock. And it's sent back by Lopez. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Saric, and Wiggins is subbed in for Payton. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bobby Portis.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And so Looney nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. There's Portis. No problem on the jumper in close.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Wiggins with the bounce pass. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Passes it to Connaughton. Now Portis. And there's the feed to Giannis. Giannis rips it down.
Yeah, it feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage. But in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Shot's good by Middleton.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Timeout called the Warriors. Different look from Milwaukee. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton, and Lillard subbed in for Cameron Payne. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson passes to Green. Looney with it. Outside Curry. There's the pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry and stolen by Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Green against Lillard. Back to Giannis. Pass to Lillard. The tray. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry looking it over. And the Warriors miss again.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Portis in the post, guarded by Green. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Portis. Portis has got 6 points in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Wiggins outside. They could use a bucket. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Giannis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Green. Passes to Crowder. Launches it. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson passes to Curry. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
On the wing, Giannis. Snatched away. Thompson against Lillard. The shot by Thompson, no good. Bucks trail by 10. From downtown. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
A fader. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Crowder can knock down a mid-range shot from time to time.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Curry. No good on the triple. Milwaukee's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. There's the lob and the setup and the slam by Giannis.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Thompson for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. And the Warriors also making a change. Hall's checked in. .121 left to play in the first half. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 9. Wiggins outside. The pass to Looney. Middleton against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Green taking his time here. Giannis grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Ball outside. Some solid defense from Lillard.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 6th assist on the night. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Fires for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
And a look here now at the Bucks. They haven't played up to their standards, and it's not like the season just started. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo. Not a lot of time left.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Golden State Warriors.
They look like they attended the shooting school of Dr. Onilovich. Great touch from the perimeter. I'm looking in the mirror.
I'm not exactly sure that school is accredited, Shaq. We'll have somebody from research check it out. I know there's not a free throw academy. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Warriors leading by 7. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
The Bucks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Pass to Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
So much attention on Steph. That really opens up the floor.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Giannis outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry against Lillard. Thompson. Thompson hammers it down. down.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Middleton. Kicks to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Yep, that one goes in there. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lillard finds Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Looney passes to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Passes it to Looney. Green dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And the pass to Connaughton. Curry against Lillard. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Tries from 16. And Green with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Green's got his first bucket of the night. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Here's a look at some stats for Antetokounmpo. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 24 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
Curry's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lillard misses.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Looney. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. For a 3, Middleton, Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And the wide open shot from Green. He shoots again. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 10 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down and try to get some easy ones.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Middleton outside. And they get it. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. Pass to Green. Now Wiggins. Green with a screen on Middleton. Clock at 4. And it's Wiggins missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Connaughton finds Lillard. To the paint, wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Over Green, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Bobby Portis is checked in for Pat Connaughton. And the Warriors also making a change. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Thompson. Looney with it. Lopez is there. Now Looney. 10 points for him. Kuminga with a wide open look. That ball is a nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Bucks. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And you look at Lillard. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Thompson misses.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Lillard from outside connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 9.
And you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now he's just lighting him up.
Kuminga kicks it to Looney. It's tipped. Back to Wiggins. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. 7 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Giannis' screen on Curry. Lillard the pass to Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Launches it from deep. A rebound by the Bucks.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Warriors leading by 14. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
So both teams making some changes here. In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from now here's Paul. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul, and Curry is the guard pick. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Saric in at the 5. Right side Crowder. This one for 3. Saric grabs the board. Warriors leading by 13. Inside, here's Kuminga. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And the Warriors miss again.
He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
And for that game against the Hawks, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. Two of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Giannis outside with the crossover, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break. Pass to Curry, takes a three, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight. Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Back to Antetokounmpo. This ball grabs the miss. Paul's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Back to Paul. The shake. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on that one.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Gary Payton.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, during that break, listened in on Adrian Griffin, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Curry against Connaughton. Down low, here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Well, the scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling magistry. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Kuminga. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Payne, defended by Paul. Passes it to Connaughton, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Lopez, he's checked in for Crowder. Wiggins outside. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bucks trail by 12. And they double up Giannis. Payne gets a wide open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
Here's Paul. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Warriors lead by 11. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Floats it up for Giannis. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Šarić. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kuminga throws it down.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Shoots over Payne. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, wants to get it to Antetokounmpo, and Giannis showing creativity.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 11. Paul looking over the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just a smart play by Paul there, forcing his way to the line.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so Paul nails both of them. Bucks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Middleton on the way. Now the pass to Beauchamp. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis is double. Tries it from 19. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
It's Curry outside. Here's Looney, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Middleton finds Lopez. Now Lillard, defended by Paul. Pass to Beauchamp. Will it go? Drills it from outside. Beauchamp's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Curry. Curry setting the pick for Paul. Shoots over Lillard. Paul's shot is off. Bucks trail by 15. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee making a switch. Connaughton's checked in. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Curry. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Thompson outside, beyond the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's an 18-point game. Fires the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Wiggins. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Middleton outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry a screen on Connaughton. Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. 5 to shoot. Thompson for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
This been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the double up Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. The Warriors pull it in. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.